There we go. My mic is muted. Hello? Hello. We're back with aliens and doing alien things. Let me not forget to unmute the desktop audio like I always do. I love destroying my ears every time I log in. I'm an alien. I am very much not an alien. Shrimp yoinkers, yes. Last time they got a little angry at me because I accidentally touched their funny box of stuff. So I had to give them a shrimp in peace offering. Oh, hello, Chris. Thank you for Anjo twerking at me. I appreciate it. All right, we're just gonna immediately get in with doing our chores, so we can go back to exploring. Did I miss it? No. There we go. Just gotta speedrun our signal real quick. Maybe. There was like oh yeah, I was also doing some recording stuff for Voices of the Void, and there are like a billion mannequins outside. I wasn't doing it on this save file, but they are there. And they are active. They are moving a lot. I saw it click once. Yeah, whatever. I am not a snack. And hello, soap. I am not a snack. I don't care what you say. Okay, our pet Kerfer is good. Turn on the computer. Are you done? Okay, you're level 2. All right, what are we doing today? I turned off my HUD. Hold on. How do I turn it back on? Is it under effects? There we go. What day is it? I think it's 19. Ow. Ah. I love slamming my face into the door. It is currently day 19. It sucks. Classic damage hitting doors. Listen, it's kind of like the whole bird and glass situation. They're just like right there, so I gotta keep slamming my face into them. It's like a natural instinct. So it just happens, okay? We gotta live with slamming my face into a door. All right. We're already done with chores for today. I don't know what to do with these guys. I fed our pet aliens with their shrimp. Ooh, a free ration. Munch munch. All right. Fuel. Do I have any full fuel containers? I keep kind of throwing them everywhere. I should just pile them up. Hey, don't bonk. I bonk myself. You don't get to bonk me. Okay. You Windor. So true. It's honestly one of the funniest things in this game. Just the fact that they programmed it so you can run face first in the door. Like, you can't run face first in anything else. Like, you can run into walls, but no, if you can doink in the doors, and only doors. Press B. It's funny. Doesn't appear to be doing anything. Yeah, no. B doesn't appear to be doing anything. Eh. Wait. I'm waiting. C. Oh yeah, the ragdoll button. The ragdoll button's also great. You still take damage from doing it. Alright, what does this signal have to say? Anything funny? You can launch yourself into space with that? How do you launch yourself into space? I wish you could ragdoll while you were hooked to something. Okay, there's nothing special about this signal. Let's go. Bop. And I kind of wanna look for some more Omega Curfer parts today. Oh, the joints are the ones that are buried near Romeo. Okay. So we can go dig around Romeo if we feel like it. It was also a really fast signal. Alright, today we're gonna speedrun getting some Omega Curfer parts. I'm gonna go to Romeo and just start digging around until I find it. Okay, that started. Anything I need to buy? I should get another gas can. Yeah, but metal detector's expensive. Isn't it like 300? Metal detector, yeah, it's 300. And I kind of wanted to save my money so I could get the, whatchamacallit? Oh, Discord ping. I'm not in streamer mode. Hold on. For some reason, OBS hasn't been automatically putting me into streamer mode. Yeah, it was you, Kippy. You pinged me. There we go. Alright, unplug my Curfer. Okay, you still take battery when you're not doing things, so you can chill. Go with your friends. Okay, it's kind of hard to like lean it up against because it has a wheel. Wait, can I activate it while it's plugged in? That'd be really, really great if I could. Oh, I can. Cool. You can stay there. Oh. It just stuck whenever you plug it in. Actually, there's another plug in that corner. Hold on. That's a better plug. Come on. Oh my god, look at him go. That was a sick trick. Okay. Come on. Maybe. There we go. Alright, you're stuck in that corner now. Fun. What is this? Unknown? Yeah, it's unknown. It's not even like showing up on the radar. Or on the detector. Is this one gonna be unique because it's like not showing up? It's been a while since we've seen a unique signal. The last one was just being doxxed. How do you know if a server's broken? Oh, if you go over here and type SV ping, it pings all the servers. But all of them should be fixed because I had the Curfer go fix them. Which so far it looks like they are. Yeah, all the servers are fixed right now. So we're good. We don't have to worry about that. You forgot what I sounded like? It hasn't been that long since I streamed. I'm so confused where the sound is coming from. Damn, already forgot about me. Hello. I like how it's just constantly trying to go towards me. Silly little guy. Little goober. Alright, that's downloading. In follow mode? Well, the only other mode is server mode, so it doesn't really have a choice besides these two modes. And if I want to keep it alive, I have to keep it plugged in. Alright. This is going to be the full fuel can area. Empty ones are over there. Okay. Should I save for a metal detector, or should I let him free once every morning? It's to go on his daily little chore run. Okay, I know where the AI module is. I feel like the last time you streamed while I was in the trenches in 1980, or 1939, 63 years before I was born. Damn. I streamed like, what? Yeah, I streamed 2 days ago. What do you mean? That wasn't even like that while ago. All right. What about this radioactive core? How do I get the radioactive core? Plastic, metal, electronics. 2 days ago is a lifetime ago. It is not. Not even close. All right. I want to go get that radioactive core. Are there any hints at where that could be? For a baby it is? Well, I assume none of you are babies, so I think we're good. I'd hope so. I'd hope none of you were. It'd be a little weird. Ah. Yeah, I guess we're just gonna roam around the map until we find something. I feel like I've seen everything on the outskirts of the map. But I want to find the radioactive core. The ball joints are somewhere around Romeo. There was a Geiger counter that I found, which I kind of threw and never found again. So I assume I needed that Geiger counter for something, because you can also craft it. Is there gonna be anything around like these generators? Some hammers. A bottle. Oh, there's a room back here. A fossil gib. Cigarette pack. Hold on. I can maybe get it. Oh, there we go. Oh, you can smoke in this game? 500 cigarettes. 500 more. I can't throw this. Hold on. Yes, and get lung cancer. Can you actually get lung cancer? Hold on. Pour gasoline into an empty bottle, 2 pieces of paper, craft enough damage, collapse into pieces. More this night, they keep an actual game mechanic. Okay, so don't do that. I was going to do it as a joke, but I'm not going to do it. By the way, can I craft a Molotov? This is making it seem like I can craft a Molotov. Yeah, gasoline to an empty bottle with 2 pieces of paper. Enough you. I'll pass on that one, if I'm being honest. A tinfoil hat. I'm immune to the aliens now. I have my hat. I've also learned how to craft a Molotov cocktail. I might be able to defend myself. Alright, how are our alien friends doing? Are they chill? Ooh, they look like they've advanced. They got walls now. In the box that they don't want me touching. Soapy is crying. Why? What did you do? What did you cause? I assume it's your fault. Crying. Cringing. Cringe. Okay, never mind. I read it wrong. No, she is cringe. Soapy is cringe. Yeah, no, that I agree on. Sorry, I read that wrong. You can't tell. I'm a little bit, like, illiterate. Well, now she's gonna be crying because you called her cringe. So yeah, it is your fault. It was all part of my plan. I knew that all along. Look what you caused. I mean, I agree, but now it's your fault that she's crying. So. Wait. I kind of want to go craft a Molotov now. Just a little. Fringe 2-inch spider. Wee. Damage is going. What do you mean I'm going crazy? I haven't even done anything crazy yet. I'm just driving around on my ATV, and I want to craft an explosive Molotov. It's innocent. Alright, what do I have in my material box? I do have a bottle. Do I have any paper? Dig between the lips, Daredevil, and the ATV. Exactly. It's for the aesthetic. I'm not actually gonna smoke it, but it's just so I look cool. What kind of bottle do I need? Do I need a different kind of bottle? Get the candy version then instead of a real one? Well, is there a candy one in the game? Eh. Fun. Eh. No? Okay, well, I can't get it then if it's not in the game. What kind of bottle do I need? It says I needed a bottle and gasoline. Hold on, where did my full... Oh, there's the full one. Beer bottle? Oh, okay. That makes sense. Hold on. Door. I know where some of those are. Maybe. I'm pretty sure I've smashed, like, most of them that I found. No light switch in here? Oh, it is. It's hidden behind a box. Okay. I swear I had some in here. What did I do with them all? Unless they stole my old beer bottles, too. Actually, let me grab that paper. Paper. Okay, cool. Do I have to buy a beer just so I can make a Molotov? There's gotta be some around here somewhere. No, I might have to order one. A cold one. Yeah, I don't think I have any. Hydration check? I'm hydrating. Sufficiently hydrated. Okay. buy one. I'm pretty sure I've smashed all the ones I found. A beer. Costs $20 for a beer. Do I need like a bottle opener too? Milk? You can buy milk? God, milk is great. Oh, these are heal thingies. Tools. Other. I'm assuming I don't have a... Okay, there's a can opener. A cell gun. Converts objects into points. Could be used in case if you want to move saves or get a large portion of points from large objects, or if you want to sell large objects like tables or printers. Oh, that costs 2,000. You can get a power washer. I was told I had to buy this thing. Or not buy it. I was told I had to find this thing. There is a power washer. Oh, well. Oh, I activated you. Hit the cursor. I thought you said I could only like find it. Oh, well, it's good to know that it's there now. My singular beer. Ah. Now I can craft my Molotov. Maybe. Did you find more parts? I haven't found any parts. Where'd my bottle go? Hold on, I got it. Alright, guys, I need to go buy another beer. I'll be hold on. And I got this. My screen's like, hey, is my screen a little blurry, or is it just me? Oh, there we go. But no, I haven't found any parts. Because I need a metal detector to be able to do that. Blurry. It's only a little blurry. Don't worry. It's good now. We're safe. You know where they are, though? Well, I know the general location of one of them, because one of them is at Romeo. But I can't, unless I spend all day digging around for like an hour, then I'm not going to find it. Kelly's such a lightweight. Well, they also like sobered up real fast. You know where I am? Well, joke's on you, I also know where I am, so you're not special. Yeah, that's what I thought. In your chair. How do you know? What if I'm standing? What if I had a standing desk? Disappointment for an Irish person? Aren't they all in the same book or note? What do you mean, book or note? It says around Romeo. It doesn't specify the exact location. Your ass would be too lazy for a standing desk, I feel like. Well, that is just rude. I stand all the time. I'm not that lazy either. I am a normal amount of lazy. Thank you very much. Yeah, but the other ones don't require you to have items. Well, I don't know where the other ones are. And one of them does require me to have items. I need the scuba gear. Didn't even want to go flying across the ocean. Would you want to run 100 marathons in a row? I don't think you'd be able to. Alright, I will free you, Curver. Hold on. Be free. Off your leash. Yeah, you're lazy, but I'm not. I'm not that lazy. But I need to go get my beer. The one in the lake, you don't need the scuba gear. You can do without it, but it's like lodged in there. How am I supposed to get it if it's like lodged in? I tried, and I managed to get my hook onto it, but it was like stuck. Right. Let me wait until this wears off before I can go do my crafty business. No, I'm just a little tipsy. Yo, what do you mean skill? It's stuck. How do I get it unstuck? It doesn't seem like I can get it unstuck. Listen, I can try again. I can see what I can do. Hook onto the HEV and pull. It's at the bottom of a lake. The hook isn't that long. There we go. I can't do it. I can't do it if I tried. Because the HEV doesn't swim, apparently. Okay. Place gently. Hold. Perfect. Mix with my 2 pieces of paper. Yeah, let's go. There's also ones in the Transformer. Yeah, I wanted to go visit the Transformer after I found that stuff in the back, because I didn't even realize there was a back room. Alright. Let's go to the Transformers and check out what's in the back of those. We'll go this one first. I think we already did 2, but we need to do 1 and 3. The back rooms. I've already been to the back rooms. It was kind of terrifying until my game just crashed. And then it wasn't so terrifying. Whee! That was like the smoothest backflip I've managed to do so far. Didn't even like bang on anything. Whee! I can't see where I am. It's so dark. I don't think I can make it up that hill. Fine, I'll go around. Whee! Looks like it's raining a little bit too. God, I can't see anything with how dark it is. I should have slept before I went, if I'm being honest. Alright. Let's go, generator. What beholds your secrets? I want to treasure this one. Explosive barrels. This one looks like it's got like a hole out the back. Locked though. Anything cool here? Hey, the screaming idiot. Welcome, welcome to the stream. Don't forget to buy shrimp. I have bought shrimp. They keep stealing my shrimp, and I'm gonna get them back for it. But welcome, Raiders, welcome. I am Dama. I am Borb. We do stream. We're playing a lot of Voices of the Void. I donated your shrimp willingly. Well, I donated a few shrimp willingly. I'm not donating all, like, they stole my shrimp from my fridge. Borb stream voices? Exactly. I am a Borb who streams voices. I also hear voices a lot, but that's irrelevant. How was your guys' stream? Did you have a great time? Yeah. Ignore the noise. I want to see what this box is. Oh? Oh, okay, yeah, I can pick this up. This makes a whole lot of sense. It was great. This guy turned blood red. A noble entity visited you. That sounds terrifying. Yeah, I'm new to this game, and I've seen absolutely nothing about it. We haven't really seen a whole lot. Every time I've died has been due to myself. Yeah, I don't think you're also new to the game. It's really fun so far. I'm having a great time with it. Day 23. I think right now I'm on day 19 myself. Yeah, I've seen 0 entities, like absolutely nothing, the entire time. Every single time I've died, it's mostly because I've been throwing myself off a cliff on accident. Yeah, an accidentally terrifying horror game. That's sometimes comfy. Yeah, I want to see aliens so badly. Yeah, I'm on story mode. So I've seen the supposedly cat girl aliens, but I've never seen them like fully. They're still invisible. I don't know if they'll ever become visible, but they're still invisible at the moment. Is the silence worse? Because so far it's been mostly chores. Actually, it's not been mostly chores. It's been all chores. Aliens, those don't exist. Well, look, I've got my tinfoil hat on and everything, so I'm fully protected against the aliens. If there is aliens, they're not gonna get to me. My tinfoil hat and welding mask will save me. I've also just recently found the recipe for a Molotov cocktail. Paranoid? No, I would never be. Yeah, no, I'm fine. Don't worry. There's only been a few weird things that happened, but it's probably just my imagination. I totally don't keep a gun and a Molotov cocktail in my back pocket at all times. Ow! 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 You made your first Molly in the stream? I did too. I am waiting for when I need to use it. My weird super sci-fi blaster, just a Halloween prop. The blurry... Jesus Christ! Sorry, the Kerfer scared the hell out of me. While I was reading chat, I just saw the eyes in the darkness just coming towards me. The blurry invisible figure stealing from me. Special effects. The unknowable entity, obviously, just how they make eye contact on TV. Aliens don't exist. Yeah, Red Kerfer. Yeah, we bought him sorry, not him. We bought it last stream. Where's my ATV? Hold on. They've been chill so far. I don't know what they're doing now. I think they're following me. Oh, there's my ATV. Kerfer's giving me so many jump scares, it's insane. I haven't even been scared that much while playing. I've been jump scared like 3 times now. And 2 of them were because of the alien cut, or like the cardboard alien cutouts that have been like everywhere in my base. Oh yeah, we talked about this yesterday. So the blue Kerfer is a girl, the pink Kerfer is a boy, and the red Kerfer's gender is red. Yeah, red is red. Alright, go back inside. You're fine. For me, it's just when he whips around the corner. That was the first time my Kerfer scared me, because I've never actually went outside while he's well, it's doing its thing. Damn, you go. You spin. Still going. Ah, there you go. Whenever it's not doing anything, we just keep it on the leash in the corner. Yeah. But I let it do its own thing. They've gotten a lot of brain damage from the screaming idiot. Oh, he doing I know, right? He's sick. He's sick as hell. I don't think I can use this medkit. I don't know why I grabbed it. It's for aesthetics now. Alright. You're a level 3 signal. This was a weird one. That's a lot of loot. Have you fed, I don't know how to say that. Argmia? I'm assuming that's the aliens, because this thing, the cat is also named after the aliens. Yeah, a lot of loot. We got the Omega Kerfer manual. We got a tablet. My chicken burger. Password changer. A lot of discs that I don't know what they do. He also... Oh, hold on. I gotta scroll back up. We're going too fast. He also once physics himself through a gas can and lit himself on fire, destroyed some of my things, to which I immediately threw him in the pool. Have I gotten one yet? Yeah, the red plushie. Argem. Yeah. Yeah, I found all the Maxwells too. We got the OG. We got the Erie well. We got the Narp well. And the Argum well. And I found this one in a hole. And then this one was supposed to jump scare me, but it didn't actually do it. Oh, and we have a super special exclusive collectible right here. This thing right here. This one is this is Stevery. It's a mix of Steve and Gregory. So he's our friend. He's been here since day one. Have you done the spam of Erie? Well, I've done the spam of all of them. This one blows up with Bad to the Bone. This one cheese. This one flash your eardrums out, and this one shrimp nukes. I have the llama with I hate the llama with a fiery passion. Want to see a clip of me getting scared by the llama? Sure, why not? Big Roach looks tasty. Hey, don't. You're not eating him. I don't know why the stream is buffering for me hard. It might not just be you. I think for a little bit there, I started dropping frames. Hello? What the hell was that? Yeah, don't worry. I don't think it's you guys. My bitrate just dropped for a little bit there. No, something was just knocking on my window. Hold on. I should replace that camera. It's the Girl Scouts. Hello? Oh. An egg. How kind of them. I left an egg at my door. What should I do with it? What should I do with the egg? Yeah, I got an egg. Eat it. I don't think I should eat it. What if I can I hatch the egg? I wanna see if I wanna hatch the egg. Wait, you're a bird, don't eat it. Well, birds will sit on it. Yeah, see, I can hatch it. No, it's not a harpy egg, it's just a regular egg. I can't lay eggs. I'm biologically incapable of doing so. Okay. Hold on, let me get the signal going. Well, what should I do with the egg? It's a strange egg. I don't want to put it in my fridge. Can I just like set it on my desk as a collectible? Volume warning. So I thought it could only be spawned in your vase. It's an egg of respect. Have you tried hard enough? No, I have not tried hard enough. Link was censored. I should just turn off the link thing for now. Anyway, really need to get going. Silly streamer doing the streaming thing of distracting me. Have an extra stream and try not to keep going for 6 hours for no particular reason. Well, I appreciate the rate and I appreciate you showing up. I appreciate it a lot. I hope you have a good day with whatever you need to go do. Yeah, the window wasn't knocked on. Apparently, it was my front door, and they left me a strange egg. As I guess a sign of peace. I was told it's a respect egg. So it's gonna sit on my desk, and I kind of hope it doesn't hatch on my desk, but it's gonna be on my desk. Yeah, it's a little egg. Actually, hold on. Does it have a description? Info. A weird object. Looks and feels like an egg. Heavy, squishy, tight, like a big grape. Shining in the light though reveals there's nothing inside but a soft substance. Understandable. A little weird. Oh yeah, we have a goat cam. I was told to set up a camera here. It's only disappeared once. Still not entirely sure what it does. But he's here. It was gone once, but that's it. So it's he's chill, I guess. What did I do with my ATV? No embryo, so it won't hatch. Oh man, I was hoping I could get my get a free egg pet. Hey, so where's my ATV? Did I grab it from the woods? I swear I did. Did I get distracted and forget to grab it? Gamer really wants to be a dad. Well, would you not want to be a dad of a weird alien egg? Do you know the names of the aliens? Not really. I haven't seen much of the aliens. I am a little worried right now, though. You can track the ATV? Okay, I'm gonna need to do that. I have no clue where my ATV went. Ow. One of these days, I need to make a compilation just every time I've ran Face Force into the door. SV, target, ATV. Oh, vehicle. Target. I can spell. Vehicle. There we go. Where are you, ATV? No nose. Okay, I definitely didn't park my ATV over here. Why is it in the lake? Or the river? It's like the aliens throw my ATV in the river. I'm 100% sure. Even if I didn't turn on... I'm sorry, guys. You're just in the way. I'm pretty sure I turned on the parking brake. Oh, no, I definitely forgot to turn on the parking brake. That was all on me. I'm sorry for blaming the aliens. It was not their fault. Alright, we're going to sleep. Want to name the mannequins? I feel like there's too many mannequins to name. But they're kind of chill so far. You want to know their name? The one that gave you that egg? Sure, why not? Unless I can figure it out in-game. Which, I don't know. I might be able to. You can't. Alright then, yeah, feel free. They're called Ariels. Oh, right, yeah, I feel like I heard that before, because I was told to type into something in the console. You can make them chatters by using a name tag. They're the invisible ones. Alright. Rolls. God, I cannot speak. I'm just gonna keep calling them aliens. Alright, rolls. It's a weird name. I'm not the best with reading weird things. Like 3% of the in-game info is available. Of the 100% out of the game or content on them. Yeah, I've seen that apparently. Like the things that are whatchamacallit, a lot of the secrets are just straight up impossible to find without the wiki. Like there's no way you'll ever find them. So I don't mind being quote unquote spoiled of a little bit of it. Just because I know I'll never find it. What was I doing? That's downloaded. Cool. I need more drives, actually. I'm starting to get a backup. Absolutely in the quadrillions. Most of the Argmedia you'll never find too. This game is just so big. Like, how would you ever find any of this? How did anybody find any of this? At least 6 of them. You need to do something very specific. Listen, this save file is going to be going for a long time, so I plan to find as many things as I can. Aliens are the good ones. Feed them Trump. Okay, I will feed the good ones Trump. I don't think I really have a choice in that matter because they keep taking it, but I'll try to feed some more of it to them. Data mining is really hidden in the community, so most is through trial and error. So people just genuinely found all of this stuff on their own. That's even more impressive. The Maxwell requires console commands, and collecting one of the plushies requires a ritual where you put a shrimp pack in each corner of the map, put 1 shrimp pack on the drain in your basement, and then look away from it for 4 in-game hours to make the plushie spawn. Okay, I don't know how anybody would have ever found that. Like microwaving the radioactive capsule and dropping it in your pool with 12 shrimps to get the nuclear cyan plushie. How would you figure that out? How did anybody figure that out? That is so specific that I feel like it could never happen. Most of them aren't able to be found in sandbox mode. So somebody just happened to do the right thing. Like, just in their own game. Oh, did you know if you look at the gold bar for 1 real hour, change it into a plushie? It'd be any explosive, just throw gasoline real hard. Also, there's a gold bar. I haven't seen a gold bar yet. Or blowing up 12 shrimp in the emergency shower in your office with a bomb. Pausing interrupts the gold one. So you just gotta genuinely just stare at it for an hour. My question is, and it's a super rare item from a metal detector digging. So somebody spent hours looking for this specific item and then just happened to spend a real life hour staring at it in game. Gold bar is 1 in 36,000 instead of any random dig loot. Alright, so if we're gonna collect all the plushies in this game, I feel like we're gonna be at that for a few years. Hours is an understatement. Alright, well, we have a goal now. Even once the game is over, we're gonna collect every single plushie in the game. We're gonna 100% the save file. Or as much of 100% as you can get. We're gonna be at this for the next few years. We'll have plenty of stream content. You also can't get both the white and black plushie in one save. Wanna do an easy plushie right now? Sure, why not? I do still need to do my daily chores, though. While I organize all my garbage. You need to sacrifice 8 other plushies for them. Then as close to 100% as one can get. Hey, a burger? Or a baguette? Okay. I don't know if I have enough money for that. Where's the store? Pipe? Baguette. Yeah, I don't have enough money. I need to go do my chores before I can do that. So we'll do that after I get my chores done. More instructions later. Do you have a lighter? I do have a lighter. Let me get my chores ready. I'm going to Lima. She target Lima. Hold on, I might be able to afford it if I get my math. Alright, hold on. We're gonna do quick maths real quick. 8, 13, 9, 12, 5, 4, 11, 10. Ah. Well, I can afford a baguette now. We're good. I bought a baguette. Okay, that was targeted. We're good. I need to get this gas can out of my inventory. Bonk. Bonk. Let me get these back. So, can I combine these? No. We're so much better at that minigame than Sophie. She can't even do basic math, unfortunately. Wow, I can't. I knew you couldn't, like. I didn't know you were that bad at math. Huh? Hey there, my little mech. How's the crippling darkness? Just wanted to let you know I did some baking over the weekend, and I know you'll be probably sick of those decades of something as MREs. You'll appreciate some genuine French cuisine made by a professional such as myself. Anyway, croissants for you, raspberry drizzle, enjoy, and don't like starve to death or anything. Okay, I still miss you, asshole. Love, Inara. Free baguettes. A lot of baguettes. I'll go put them in my fridge. You got pizza? What kind of pizza? very important question. Yeah. Really, I saw there was shrimp pizza in this game. Can you give the aliens the shrimp pizza? Eat the baguette until there's one bite left, and then don't continue, and WE continue. Let something continue. Mushroom and ham. My dad finna die tonight because he got a large pineapple pizza. Disgusting. I actually tried a pineapple pizza once. It wasn't the worst thing in the world, but it sure wasn't good. It was just weird. I let my curiosity get the better of me. And yeah, no, I wouldn't really do it again. I did not mean to eat that MRE. Now we're gonna have to wait a while until I'm hungry again. I like when it's other toppings, not on its own. Well, yeah, eating it just by itself would be even more weird than just eating it, like, in general. Tropical and cheese don't mix. I agree. I don't think sweet foods should be in dinner foods. Wine is baller. I'm tripping. By the way, the aliens apparently love hallucinogenic shrooms, aka the red ones spotted. That hurt you. I only saw one of those once, and I think I ate it. Listen, Hawaiian, I won't yell at people who like it. It's not for me, though. It is weird. You do you. Americans could never understand the complexity of the flavor that is pineapple on pizza. Some sweet things mix well with dinner foods. Well, I don't really like it. Like, squash, I don't like because it's sweet. Ham, I don't like because it's sweet. It's just, I don't think it mixes well together. It's just not something I enjoy. They're like specifically those mushrooms almost as much as shrimp. What is squash? You don't know what a squash is? Like the little gourd pumpkin things? I like pineapple on pizza. You're all weird. I won't say you're super weird, but you're still weird. Oops. I used to be a pineapple pizza hater before I actually tried it. What is a gourd? You don't know what a gourd is? Sweet and savory is all well and good, but it's a sudden gush of liquid from the pineapple you don't like. Also, welcome to the stream, Vesper. Yeah, it's not just the taste, it is a little bit of the texture. It's just, ugh. You cannot triangulate your location, Dr. Kell. Please check all the systems are working properly. Servers, consoles, radio towers. A drone will be sent out eventually when we... Okay, that was just the thing saying my tower is down. My standard pizza is black olive with either bacon or anchovy. I've heard that people like anchovies on pizza a lot. I can't see how that would be good, personally. As an African, I'm glad I'm tasting. I like what is shawarma? Oh, shawarma is the beef that was like roasted on a pole, right? I've never actually had that. Was bitter things? Hold on. Do I need to pull up a picture of a squash? Do you actually not know what a squash is? Hold on. Squash. Okay, this one will do. Open link, a new tab. Oh, no, open link. I want the picture. Okay, good enough. Okay. I pulled up a thing of a squash. Okay, hold on. Let me catch up. Acquired taste. If you don't like it off the bat. Yeah, like I said, I could see it being good. It's just weird. Damn it, coming down to Brazil, there's an insane pizzeria that I love. It's the kind of shit with what they do. Pizza with a hole in the middle where they put a live chicken in it. That sounds insane and weird. But you know what? You do you. Okay, hold on. There we go. Here's what a squash is. Oh, I'm moving the wrong layer. Okay, this is a squash. These things. Have you seen these before? You eat the chicken too. You don't eat the chicken? Oh, it's a live chicken. I didn't even think about that. You also put a gas canister in the middle if you prefer that, or a computer from the 90s. That just sounds really weird. You've never seen a squash before in your life. So the one that most people eat, you can't see my cursor. But you see the one in the top left, the butternut? That's the one that most people eat. The ones that I've seen that most people eat. I think I've also seen people eat the spaghetti squash, as like, you know, kind of like spaghetti. Like they put it in like diet pastas and all that. It's not my biggest fan. I'm not the biggest fan of it. It's a little weird for me. It's sweet. They normally like mush it up, kind of like mashed potatoes. So it's not my favorite thing in the world. I kind of refuse to eat it. It's weird. They serve it a lot around Thanksgiving in the U.S. That's kind of the only time I've ever seen people make it. My aunt makes fried squash, red bean mochi, yummy. I don't think I've ever had mochi. That's like the it's like the bean paste, right? I'm not the biggest fan of beans either. If you can't tell, I'm a little picky with eating food. I don't like a lot of things. So we make squash and beef stew, also yummy. Beef stew is pretty good. Depends on how you make it. Send pictures in the Discord media channel. Hold on. I'll go look once I get the signal going. Any tomato haters in chat? I'm a tomato hater. I hate, once again, it's weird. I don't like tomatoes. So pizza sauce and like spaghetti sauce, that's fine. Okay, hold on. Let me go to the media channel. Let's see. Hold on. I'm not gonna pull up all of them, but I just want to show this one real quick. Hold on. Let me just open in browser. All right. Look at this thing. Just look at this. What is this? You're telling me this is a real restaurant that is in Brazil? Why? What's the point? It's crazy. Why? What do you need this for? What is the point? The real restaurant? You can't believe it? Hold on, what is this one? Why is that? What's the point? Why did you put a propane tank in the middle? Why? Genuinely, what is the point? It doesn't even look like a clean propane tank. They look like they just put a propane tank in the middle. No, propane is not tasty. What do you mean? Trying to summon Hank Hill? I think it would work. We should do something similar with the tavern. Oh, okay. So for context, me and Chris really want to open a tavern someday. You know, like the whole D&D style, like whatever tavern. But like, that would be. Okay, yeah, we'll definitely do something like this. We'll put something stupid in the middle of all of our food that is completely inedible. Want to see something more cursed? You know what? Shoot, give it to me. You know, that doesn't actually look too bad. It's a lot better than the propane tank, if I'm being honest. Sushi pizza. Though it kind of looks like it would be hard to eat. Like, how are you gonna pick that up? Like, I don't see how you're gonna actually eat that, like, realistically speaking. Nightmare, yes but no. I mean, I could see it being done. I could see somebody liking that. You got any more cursed foods while we're at it? I feel like there's so many different cursed foods. There's a huge I'm reading from the Discord. There's a huge Japanese population in Brazil. Really? Every Brazilian place here also serves sushi? You know, hold on. Let me also do this in case anybody wants to go see the cursed things that they're posting on Discord. Sushi. That's weird. Why would it? I would not think that a Brazilian place would serve sushi like that. Oh, okay, hold on. I know I just hit the thing, but what is this? Hi, Moth. We're just looking at incredibly cursed foods. This one's my favorite so far. Just the propane tank sitting on a whole pizza. It's not even like cut out of the middle. It's just on there. Or about Googling cursed food and finding feet-shaped bread. Okay, let's unpack this real quick. One side of the pizza has rice with 2 olives. One of them looks like there's a beans at the top. Hold on, I don't know if you guys... Okay, yeah, you can't see my cursor. One of them has, like, beans at the top. This one has French fries. This one looks like Philly cheesesteak meat, or steak, with an egg on it. And then an entire spaghetti, and all of them have 2 olives in the middle. And why is there just 1 olive in the middle? That also looks like the kind of lettuce that's, like, on display only. Like, that doesn't actually... You can't actually eat. Also, thank you so much for the follow, Bly Sling. Real pizza. Show her the one with the chicken. Oh, I did... What is this? It's just a... Yeah. What? Okay. Okay, yeah, this makes a whole lot of sense. Hold on, there's one with tires? But I gotta keep my signals going while waiting. That's not my brother. I'm not related to the chickens. Yeah, Kippy, what are you doing on the pizza? Get off the pizza, Kippy. We're trying to eat it here. Also, hold on. Why does the pizza have so many different, like... Hold on, I actually paused the game. There we go. Like, okay, so why? Let's see, let's zoom in a little bit here. First off, you're eating wine with pizza. At least I assume that's wine. Why? That's a little weird. At least they didn't put sauce in the middle. That's fine. They didn't put sauce in the middle. Is that a lemon or tomato? It looks like it's tomato. I'm pretty sure that's tomato. Pizzas will have 4 different flavors. I mean, I've seen pizzas with like half and half. Like, one half is one flavor, the other half is the other flavor. Don't have any cursed food. Mine's all pretty decent. Well, as an American, I've only really seen food that is something that would give you diabetes immediately. Okay, hold on, I'm curious. What is this half of the, what is this slice of pizza? What is this? It looks kind of like cheese, but it's like stringy. It's like cylinders of cheese. Like somebody took a cheese stick. Pig intestine soup? Look in media. What is this? Why? I can't with this anymore. What is the what? Okay, propane tank. At least it was circular. At least it fit in the pizza. Why? It's just a whole tire. This has to be ironic. Please tell me this is ironic. Brazil is not a real country. Why is there a cookie in the middle? Or is that a brownie? There are so many things wrong with this image. There are so many things wrong with this image. There's a tire, that plate is upside down. There's a brownie in the middle of a regular pizza. There's entire tomato slices on one piece. It's not even a brownie, it's just chocolate. This is not real. This is not a real country. This is not a restaurant. That happens. How do you eat the pizza? Do they take the tire off, or do they eat the pizza with the tire? I need you to explain this to me. How do they eat this pizza? It doesn't even look like the pizza's cut. They didn't even cut the pizza. Okay, yeah, dessert pizzas are fine. But it's only fine when it's the whole pizza. You can't mix a dessert pizza with a regular pizza. Like, I've had cookie pizzas that are really good, where they have, like, a cookie base with, like, chocolate sauce put on top of it. Those are really good. But, like, you can't mix the two. You just can't. You're mixing dessert with regular food. It doesn't make any sense. I'm getting heated about this pizza. Brazil is not a real place. Hold on. There's another one. Does this one in Discord make sense? I've noticed one thing with all these pieces, or with all these pizzas. Why are none of them cut? Okay, this one's cut. That one's good. But why are none of the other ones cut? Do they not cut their pizza? Why is there a bird in the background? Oh, don't worry, that's just me. When I get too excited, I make bird noises. Yeah, don't worry about it. You know, I'm a harpy. It's kind of like an involuntary noise. In case you're really wondering, I do have a pet bird. It's in the background. That's just my excuse because I can't get my noise suppression to not pick them up. They eat it whole. They do not. You're lying to me. You gotta be messing with me. They do not eat it whole. You can't tell me they do this and then eat the pizza whole. I wanted my pizza with bananas given to someone the restaurant don't like. It's gonna give me a headache. It is cut. It's just very shallow usually. Okay, so they have these weird things in the middle of their pizza, and they pretty much have you rip it apart. They barely even cut it. Like, I don't care what you say. I worked at a pizza place. None of this is not cut. You can't see, there's no cuts in the crust. Like, you can see a little bit of indent, but there's no cut in there. You're gonna have to just rip the pizza apart. All right, some background for me. I used to work at a pizza place. Like, I was really good at making pizzas actually. It was the first job I ever had. But like, this is sacrilege compared to this. What is that green stuff? I don't know. It looks like cheese. Like some sort of like pesto mix or something. You gotta stop sending me these. You gotta stop sending me these. I don't even know what to say anymore. What could cause somebody to perceive this as a good idea? I am never coming to Brazil. This has been a You should put your pizza away IRL. You gotta hide it from this site. Is that a grape? Oh, that's a grape. That's not an olive. That is a grape. Why is there a grape? There's one back there too. Let me just. It looks like a grape. Are you sure that's an olive? It looks like a whole olive. It doesn't have like the hole in the middle. Is it a olive that has the pit still? Because if that's the case, it's even worse. And they'll sit there watching you eat it until you're done. An employee that put their head through it. Okay, so there's an employee that will put their head through the middle of the pizza. Yeah, okay, that's better if it's an olive, but it's still a pitted olive. Like, let me make it a little smaller. Let me just, there you go. You can put that above my head. You leave the pit in the olive. Yeah, signal done. It needed to be done. I'm just gonna leave that on screen now. I want to pursue a career of the pizza. That sounds like a genuinely great job. You just gotta watch people eat pizza all day. It is not perfect. Escaped cursed foods. I don't think we'll ever escape this. This is haunting me. You know what? I'm baffled. You know what? I'm just gonna let you guys look at this on screen. I'm gonna go use the bathroom real quick. Here you guys go. You can observe the pizza. You can look at my, this one's my favorite one. You can just see that. If anybody new comes into the stream, just they'll see this, and I won't even be here to explain it. Have fun. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. I had to cool down from that. I had to steady myself. Can we at least keep the tire since he paid for it? Yippee! Yippee! All right, enough tire pizza on stream. Whew. Okay. That was something. Yeah, can you at the very least keep the tire? Like, if you're paying for the pizza. Damn it, look at DMs. Okay. Oh, cool, we're at the top of the category. We're the most famous Voices of the Void streamer right now. And we're not even talking about Voices of the Void. We're just looking at cursed pizzas. Actually, no idea if you can keep the tire. I sure as hell hope if you put a tire on my pizza, I can keep the pizza. You're not gonna be able to tell me no. Oh my god, we spent so long sitting here. Hold on, with the tire in the thumbnail. Hold on, I didn't notice that. Hold on. Let me open this real quick. Hold on. I gotta. Okay, this is, if anybody pops into the stream real quick or looks into the Voices of the Void category real quick, they're just gonna see this. And we're at the top of the category right now. This is the stream right now. That is gold. Yeah, best Voices of the Void streamer. Out of all of, we're just got the pizza tire on the thumbnail. Okay, hold on. We spent so much time doing this, I completely forgot to go do my logs. We're gonna have to go speed run real quick. I don't know if we'll have enough time to do all of our logs. Oh no, we do not have enough time to do our logs. I'm just gonna turn in my signals. Voices of the Void, top gallery, look inside, cursed Brazilian pizzas. As it should be. As it should be. What is Voices of the Void about, if not cursed pizzas? Yeah, that one's gold. That is a golden screenshot. All right, let's go. We're going to sleep. We're going big bedtime now. Think the in-game shrimp pizza is any good? You know, it might be. I don't think a shrimp pizza would be the worst thing in the world. I don't think it would be very good, but I don't think it would be very bad either. Oh, we're in an event right now. Shrimp on pizza is pretty good. Yeah, I could see it working. I could see shrimp on pizza working. Not something I would personally order, but I could see it being good-ish. Not amazing, but good-ish. Okay. What are we doing? What's the event going on? Oh, the event just woke me up a little bit. Oh yeah, that's a thing that might seem weird to you. We eat pizzas with a fork and knife in Brazil. Oh, what are you, so fancy? Fancy with your tire pizzas? That you gotta eat it with a fork and a knife? No, I think they do that in some places in Italy too. I mean, I've seen people do it here too, but it doesn't stop it from being weird. Most places of Italy, I don't know. Eating shrimp or eating pizza with a fork just seems a bit pretentious to me. Hold on, they eat Neapolitan pizzas? Leavener in the dough? So it's hard to bite through? I'm glad I have the pizza. Napalm pizza? I would eat a napalm pizza. You know, speaking of all this food, I can finally eat this baguette. So I'm supposed to eat all of it except for one bite. But we can start working on that. Oh yeah, the Italian pizza is like a thin crust. Well, I have to light the cigarette real quick. Okay. How do I get the plushie? Oh, welcome back, Kippy. We don't light the cigarette until you got one bite left. Okay, I got it. Munch. munch, munch. Okay, we gotta wait a little bit longer. Were you here for all the pizzas, Kippy? Yeah, you were here. Yeah, were you here for the pizzas? You have to finish the baguette while sitting down with a cigarette in your mouth. Yeah, you should really be glad for what you missed. You missed nothing special. Ignorance is indeed bliss. I was not. I was eating. Okay. Well, I want to show you this one real quick. There's one pizza that you should see. Okay. So we got this pizza right here with the chicken on it. Banana pizza, tighter pizza, and then you. We got you standing on our pizza. And we were questioning why you were standing on our pizza. Honestly, a little bit disrespectful of you, but I just want to know your motivations. Like, why did you think it was a good idea? Yeah, this is no laughing matter, Kippy. Oh yeah, Kippy's a chicken. Don't worry about it. Typical things. Your pizza? What if I paid for it? What if I paid for the pizza? It's not your pizza anymore. It's just rude, Paid for this probably not very good pizza. You paid for the chicken to come with the pizza. Yeah, I paid for Kippy. Well, does that mean we get to keep Kippy? So if we paid for Kippy, does that mean we get to keep the Kippy? It is not your pizza. I refuse to relinquish it. Kippy pizza dancer. All right, we can give you some pizza, but only if you provide some entertainment as well. That's part of the deal. What do you want? Daily task. All right, let's actually do our signals this time. No? Well, you don't get our pizza then. You're gonna become part of the pizza if you want that. Is that a better deal for you? Oh, yeah. Just because I'm a bird doesn't mean we can't eat chicken. It's not cannibalism if we're different species. You don't eat chicken? And you don't eat chicken at all? Too large? What do you mean too large? You cut it up. First stream and a chatter already being eaten. Alright, you have zero context for this, but they try to eat me all of the time. Like, it is a running thing where every single time I am brought up, they try to eat my wings. Because they think I'm a chicken. They keep trying to eat chicken wings. Yeah, almost everybody in my stream has tried to eat me. No, do not eat the mango parrot. The Conyers, no. So they deserve it. Every single one of them. I don't care. You may have personally never tried to eat me, but you didn't discourage it. You guys good? Like lined up. You tell other people. You encourage people to eat me. How much for a small nibble? A bajillion dollars. You'd have to give me all of the money in the world. Please let chat name them. How do you name them? Is there a way? Is there like an integration I can add? I'd do that. I'll do that if I can. Munch. Munch. Okay. What do you mean? I just want to hug. Damn, it's non-threatening. I say it looks very threatening to me. You've also slipped up and said that you're gonna eat me. Okay, I got a sheet of paper. What should I do with the paper? Well, discouraging doesn't work, but encouraging does the opposite. It would be better to do nothing. So it's sitting down and eating the baguette with a lit cig, apparently. But I'm not hungry enough to do it, so I can't do it right now. I gotta wait a minute. Type a name of chat choosing into paper alone and then make tag. Okay. Okay. Well, we need somebody. We need some names then. We're gonna apparently be naming the mannequins. So what should we name the mannequins? Because apparently you can do that. Yeah, right-click it with holding a tag on the object attaches it to them. All right, then I'll let you guys start coming up with names. No, you can offer. Everybody can contribute. I don't mind. It's more fun when everybody participates. Marco is the first. Well, we'll see the consensus. See what other people want. Once I figure out where the signal is. There we go. What are we naming? Well, I don't think that one's actually alive. I'll send the name Blythen as my cringe pick. A mannequin. Yeah, we're naming these guys. Our little entourage. So apparently we're just gonna start naming them. Germa the mannequin. Is this mannequin alive? I think it's moved before. I think we've just pacified him because we put him in the shower. Germa. Okay, so we have 2 votes for Germa so far. Hold on, let me get the signal going. Yes, he lives. He hasn't moved in a while, though. It's kind of concerning. I think the shower just pacified him. Do we name the one in the shower Germa, then? Bartholomew. This is important. This is the mannequin that lives in our house. So he's got to have a really good name. All of them that stand are alive. They do get stuck in the shower. All right. Chris, do you want to make a poll with some of the names that we found so we can vote on the name of the shower mannequin? This has been our friend since the start. He was like the first one that's alive. By the way, all of them eventually become alive. I kind of figured as much. Yeah. Germa, Blythen, Kana, and Bartholomew. All fantastic names. All right, we're gonna actually go do our signals before I forget. SV target. My caps lock is on. Where are we going? X-ray. Pick one to burn at the stake. Do we need to burn any of them at the stake? I mean, as long as they don't attack me, I'm kind of chill with them just doing whatever they want. All right, there you go. There's a poll. Feel free to pick a name. Any name that you want. And that will be the official name of the shower mannequin. I don't think we need to murder any of them unless they become aggressive. Because I feel like burning them will make them aggressive. Yeah, okay, 3-way was flagged. God, I love automod. It's the stupidest thing ever. Don't worry about it. If you don't know why it flagged 3-way, continue to not know. That's for the best. Okay, let's do this server first. All right, 10, 13, 6, 3, 9, 6, 5, 8. Oh, I almost beat my time. Got banned multiple times by Automod on multiple streams. It gets banned, or it gets caught every time. Like there's still the thing where if you say stick, it gets caught for misogyny. Yeah, there's just STICC gets caught in Automod for misogyny. It makes a whole lot of sense. All right, it looks like the dude inside of our shower is gonna be named Germa. It is fitting. Misogyny. The best way I can explain misogyny is thinking that men are better than everybody else. That's what it thinks that stick is bad for. It flagged three-way for quote-unquote sex-based terms. That is what it flagged three-way for. Look at DMs. No, my ATV. I couldn't pause when I'm on the ATV. Yeah, just for generally hating women. And that's what flags stick for. Okay, hold on. Looking at DMs. Yeah, and it flagged Kippy for trying to say it too. It said, "Do you want to? Are you sure you want to send this?" Because it flagged it. Yeah, got him. Yeah, it's stupid. No, you can show off your stick gun. CK. You can't show off your stick gun with 2 C's. So you can't say STICC. That gets flagged. There's apparently a big difference. It is not, well, it's not a word. It's a meme word. Okay, hold on. We can take a screenshot of it finally. There we go. Yeah. Hold on. Let me post it. I'm gonna post it in my media channel. There we go. It's great. I don't know why it does that. Also, yeah, I'm great at doing flips sometimes. None of it's intentional. Whee! I just did another double flip, and that was on the ground. That was sick as hell. I'm so good at doing tricks. I've, like, appeased the gods of the ATV. Because I haven't gotten hurt on them in so long. Alright, let's see. 089596 7897. Then we're going to whiskey. Damn, well, were you going to rebrand the server too? I don't know. I never really thought on the name. It's been a while since I've changed the name, so I just haven't thought of anything. I did plan on changing it at some point though, but the Cult of Damn still somewhat works. It's not anything specific. Don't worry about it. It's just an old thing from a while ago. Could probably change it to something to do with like a nest, since I'm a bird. You know, like Dama's Nest or something like that. Yeah, there's only cult activities on Sunday. Don't worry. It's not every day. Was it? No, it wasn't from Cult of the Lamb. It was just because because it was funny. I do still like Cult of the Lamb though. It's a great game. But that just happened to be a coincidence. That's not why I named it that. Never touch Terraria because you'll be shot with a gun-slaying sword. I've played Terraria before. I've tried playing modded Terraria before. It's complicated. It's a lot more. I loved when they add the sex update. Oh what? Oh yeah, to the Cult of the Lamb. Hands down, best update in gaming. There's never been a better update. I'm actually one of the very few people who got one of the Cult of the Lamb plushies, like the original Cult of the Lamb plushies. Played Terraria. No, I've never played Terraria on stream. I've just played it in my own personal time. Yeah, the actual sex update. Whee! Terraria would be a really long game to stream. Alright, we got our daily task gun. We should have more than enough signals. Barrel roll. Yeah, they got it and they added it. I was there for that whole thing. It was great. Oh yeah, Terraria is a massive grind. I feel like it would be really fun for like a multiplayer series though. Viewers and streamer play Terraria Calamity mod. Yeah, like I said, I appeased the ATV gods. They just... I never get hurt on it anymore. I used to get hurt all of the time. But yeah, look, I just rammed face first into this and didn't get hurt. I've appeased the ATV gods. See, look. I can't get hurt. I'm invincible. Can't even run into trees. I don't know what happened. I used to run into things all the time, but now I'm just fine. You're welcome. Thank you. Are you the ATV gods? Are you the one who's been blessing me with all of this good fortune? Ugh. I need to drink more water. Alright, let's get this stuff sent. Never went past, like, Plantaria. What do you love to drink? I am an avid water drinker. Sounds like a fly. Huh? Like a fly. What is that? I need a clip drink word. I don't enjoy it much, but Moth is always way into it. What is that fly? Sorry, I'm getting distracted. Okay, I need 2 level 3 signals. Terraria is really fun. It just takes so long. Like I said, I think it would be fun for, like, a viewer-based thing where we all play, like, together or something like that. But I don't think I'll play it on stream by myself. Because just for how long it takes to complete it. Especially if you play on, like, the hardest difficulty and, like, a modded. I don't stink. I don't know why there's a fly in here. Yeah, it does sound like it would be fun. Maybe an idea for the future. I really have only been playing Voices of the Void and Minecraft, so I need more games to play. I've been thinking of playing a game called 9 Souls. I've heard it's really good, and Chris got it for me. Hold my water, side flip. The roulette. Yeah, there is also the idea of, like, a roulette stream where I put all of my Steam games on a wheel and then we just play them all for a little bit, just over time. Yeah, I've never played 9 Souls. I don't know what it's about. I have never seen anything about it, but I have it, and I've heard that it's good. So I think that might be a game I play on stream eventually. Maybe, just maybe. It's a hard game. Don't worry, I'm built different. Hotline Miami 1. Hotline Miami was also a suggestion that I've seen nothing about. Excuse me, but is there just a fly here? Is that just gonna happen now? Machines. Yeah, I should open, like, a suggestion channel in my Discord. Just so I can get some more game suggestions. Maybe because the bone right by the window. I don't think it's because of this bone. Machine. Food rot, a flat, a track. Is it because of all these MREs that are out? Do I need to put these in the fridge? I'll go put them in the fridge. Machine. Why are you yelling machine? I know I said machine, but why are you yelling it? What did I do? I don't know what's happening. Why are you all yelling machine? What did I do? What did I say? Ultra Kill reference? I never played Ultra Kill. I have the game. Ultra Kill mentioned. Oh yeah, you've never played the game, but you're still gonna reference it. Understandable. Damage Junior? Nah, Demi. Hold it. Demi, Annie. God, I cannot read. Damini, Matri. I don't even know why I bother reading. I'm not gonna even try. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I tried to read. I know I shouldn't. We're gonna get a plushie now. How do I light this? Damini. Ultra Kill is brain rot strong. How do I light this? Do I need to put it on the ground? How do I unequip it? Alt right click? Oh, there we go. Okay, now we need to sit down and eat baguette. All right, now what? I mean, we can play Ultra Kill on stream too. From the ground. I already ate it. Did I do it wrong? Eh. I think I might have did it wrong. Reload save. When was the last time I saved though? Wasn't that so long ago? Or is there more cigarettes? There might be more cigarettes, so it'll be fine. How do I get the cigarette out of my mouth? That's important. Also, we'll plan an ultra kill stream if it'll make you guys happy. No clue what it's about. You think you did just before you ate? Maybe? Alt right click? Alt R right click. Yeah, we can do it again later. Have I done much? Play Ultra Kill and your life is I will play Ultra Kill, okay? I'll reload my save. I don't think we did much. Okay, we'll play Ultra Kill. I promise. We have the Minecraft stream on Friday where we do the funny mod pack that Chris made that I have no clue what it is. And then next week we'll do Voice of the Void, Ultra Kill, and maybe 9 Souls. Ultra Kill is an HRD skill game. It is also about the Circles of Hell. I've seen that it's really fast-paced. Oh, that's the wrong file. That's the right file. I've seen a little bit about it. I know it's super fast-paced, and I know you have a gun that you shoot demons. Okay, cool. I did save right before this. That was like perfect timing. Okay, what do I really need to do? What is the task? How do I do this properly? How do I get the plushie? What did I do wrong? Also, we'll have to decide what stream I do on Friday next week, because next week I have to do short streams on Monday and Wednesday. Friday, I do the long stream. So we can either do 9 Souls long stream or Ultra Kill long stream. Okay. Put bread on ground. Place. Okay, bread on ground. Sit down and light the cig, and then eat the last bite from the ground. Okay. No, put the chair down. Sit. Light cigarette. Eat the last bite from ground.
You disgust me!
I think I found the plushie. It's French, though. It's a French plushie. Did I really want this? You know, you can go there. Monique. What's its description? Oh, wrong button. Okay. Info. It doesn't have a description. It did, yeah, it called me disgusting. Something against French? Oh, no, that's just a general thing, you know. French people. Alright, so Alt-R. What was it? How do I get the cigarette out of my mouth? Oh, Alt right click. Alt-R right click. Alt-R right click. Alt-R right click is not working. Okay, well, I guess I'm smoking now. I'll get cancer, it's fine. You can make the Omega curve for French with that plushie. I mean, you ate the baguette off the floor with your legs kicked back and smoking. That does sound like a very French thing to do. Read the item description of the SIG packet. I don't have it. I kind of found it inside of one of the generators and left it there. Alt right click? Yeah, alt right click doesn't do anything either. Eh. Gotta be one of these. Check the shop. Okay. I gotta go for a bit. Probably won't be back for the stream ending. Thank you, Chris, for showing up. I appreciate it. Bye-bye. All right. What did you want me to do at the shop? It should be empty hand, Alt R. I have an empty hand. Yeah, my hands are empty. I'm not holding anything at the moment. I'm pressing Alt R. I've tried Alt right click. Gotta go. Gotta make wives dinner. Thank you for showing up too, Soap. I appreciate it. Yippee! Yippee! All right, Sig pack. Okay, right click to take out Sig. To remove the Sig, Alt and R with empty hands. I have empty hands. It's not working. But I hope you have a good dinner, Soap. Yeah, Alt R is not working. And you have something with the same bind? I didn't rebind anything. Like, there's no Alt R, like, in the menu. Either an overlay or something. I had the, Okay, so, Alt R is apparently how you drop things on the ground. And my stupid Twitch, like, the NVIDIA overlay, yeah, I disabled that. I disabled that before the stream started, and it's still messing up. I don't know how to stop it from working. I've gone into my NVIDIA settings and tried to just disable it, and it just doesn't. So I guess we're gonna be smoking until I figure out how to fix that. No, I can't place objects either. I have to place them from my inventory. Yeah, no, I can't. Let's see. Let me go to my GeForce settings. So I think it's NVIDIA GeForce. NVIDIA GeForce control panel. That's the wrong one. NVIDIA GeForce. GeForce. I see the NVIDIA GeForce or the Alt P. What does Alt P do? Alt P doesn't do anything. Is it bad if I keep? Oh, that's Googling. I don't want to Google it. All right, how bad is it if I keep smoking in the? Well, will I eventually die? Is it that bad of a thing? Do I need to figure it out now, or can I wait? Okay, the video overlay. It is completely disabled. You'll lose max health. Okay, so it is bad. I don't want to do it. Okay, so I'm in my NVIDIA settings. Okay, yeah, I know. I don't want to keep doing it. Yeah, my overlay is off. How do I? Where are keybinds? Where are the NVIDIA keybinds? How do I stop them from doing this? Was it worth the plushie? Hold on. We're doing some research. Oh, how to rebind Alt R NVIDIA. Okay. So we need to go to the GeForce experience. Open the game overlay with Alt Z. Go to the. Okay, so I need to re-enable the overlay. I need to press Alt Z. Ooh, yeah, I am Googling. Okay. Was that not the right overlay? Best thing advised to run software that checks that use certain key combos. I'm gonna have to. Ooh, that's the NVIDIA app. NVIDIA is so annoying. I don't ever use it. I don't even know why it's here besides, do I even have, GeForce installed? Hold on. I'm pretty sure it comes with the game. Or not the game, my computer. What is it? NVIDIA... What is it called? Is it NVIDIA, like, game something? The one that's, like, the Alt-Z panel? It's like an antivirus you never use until the free trial is over? Yeah, exactly. It pretty much is. Okay, Alt, NVIDIA, gaming, game, that's game bar. Yeah, I have the NVIDIA app open. Yeah, it's Alt-Z to open overlay. Do I have to be in a full-screen game to do it? Or a recognized game to do it? Apparently, that's how I disable it. Okay. Yeah, it says Alt plus Z to open overlay. There's no other way to disable it, though. That's silly. Why is there a keybind that just takes up the entire keybind and, like, doesn't let it be overridden? Okay, so in the settings, the cog icon, there's an option to flick the overlay off. It should be grayed when you do it. Yeah, okay, so in the features, the overlay settings, I actually had the NVIDIA overlay off. Like, entirely. It says this will take effect next time you launch a game. Okay, hold on. I think I might need to restart the game. Save. Save. Menu. We're gonna restart the game. And see if it'll let me open the NVIDIA overlay. Yeah. Exit Voices the Void. Alright, Voices the Void. Let me reopen it. Who would have thought we would spend the rest of today trying to figure out how to stop smoking? It's so addicting that the game physically won't let me undo it. Yeah, I did it with the game wasn't open. Or, the game was open. So that's probably why it's not working. Okay, Alt-Z. Okay, it sure still is not working. Am I gonna be stuck smoking forever until I just die? Is this gonna be my fate? I might genuinely have to open another different game to try and fix it. I'm in the game. Unless you mean like the game, like inside of the game. Oh, okay, so the thing behind the body pillow redeem is that a long time ago, I used to have my character as a fox. And people really liked the character and kept asking me, oh, hold on, the cigarette unlit itself. We're good, we're safe. So I don't have to worry about it anymore. It's stuck in my mouth, but it's not on fire anymore. Okay, so the body pillow, people really used to like my character. So they really wanted a body pillow. And my compromise was making it cost 1,000,000 points. Something that was pretty much never obtainable, just to satisfy them. And I just kind of left it there because it's funny. I don't expect anybody to ever get it. I mean, it's possible with predictions now. So if you gamble, you can get it eventually. But now it's just there. And if anybody ever gets it, there will only ever be one of them. There will only ever be one body pillow. But it's not on fire anymore, so we don't have to worry about it for now. I'll try to fix it off stream so that it stops being annoying. Post links. You can try. I think it may catch it. Body pillows are always weird to me if it's real people. It is a little weird. Not my cup of tea. I sent a few clips just now. Well, clips are automatically accepted because they're Twitch-based links. So, clips are always fine. Yeah, Twitch clips are automated because they're from Twitch. Especially if they're from the channel that you're currently on. Yippee! Oh, DM it to me? Alright. Go for it. Alright, what were we doing? Did we send off our signal? Oh, right. We gotta name our dude Jeremy. Or not Germa. Wrong one. Right. Okay. Germa. Make tag. Hold. Where did Germa go? Is Germa leave us because he was out of the shower? Germa's gone. Since when can Germa open doors? I think Germa escaped. Actually, where did all of the mannequins go? Oh, there you guys are. All right, congratulations, you're the new Germa. Oh, they just move around sometimes. This is the new Germa. All right, there you go, buddy. The new Germa. Now we'll know if he ever escapes. Okay, I'm gonna buy a metal detector. So we can go get some parts. Metal detector. Derma melted into the wall like paper. They're made out of wood. Derma can't melt. What do you mean? Nonsense. Hold on, let me check the Twitch DM thingies. I don't ever use Twitch DMs. Alright, there we go. Alright, I've taken note of those. I will make sure to check them out after the stream. I appreciate your assistance with helping me try to figure out why the hell my keyboard doesn't want a keyboard. Okay, we're gonna go to Romeo. You can make Omega Kerr Germa if you want. Well, why would I want to get rid of Germa like that? He's our only friend besides Kerfer. Romeo. We only have two friends in this world, Germa and Kerfer, and I would never combine the two. That's like some Full Metal Alchemist shit. Why would I want to do that? They're great separately. They don't need to be combined. Metal detector. Alright. Let me save the game. We're gonna go zoom. We're gonna go find some Omega Kerr parts. Whee! Genuinely, how do I keep doing that? Whee! Am I just not gonna flip back over? Yeah, we're going to Romeo. So there's an Omega Kerr part there. And I need it. Whee! I don't even know how that keeps happening. I'm just sliding my face across the pavement. Perfectly fine. I'm invincible. I built up a tolerance to breaking my bones. I keep flipping so many times. Yeah, no, we're getting that Omega Kerr. Our goal is to be as lazy as possible. And apparently Omega Kerr gets to do everything for you. Whee! Zoom in. Yeah, I did it. That was a triple flip. I'm even impressing myself by this point. Alrighty. So, how is the HEV still fine? Yeah, it hasn't even taken any damage. And look, it's perfectly fine. Ow, 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 ow. I'm bleeding a little bit. Am I gonna bleed out? That was a lot of blood. Is it right there? Yeah, I bled out. Like I said, only time I've died, throwing myself off of cliffs. Well, is my max HP still getting lowered? Because the cigarette's not lit on my screen. I don't know if that's just a visual bug. That might just be a visual bug. It's dead? Okay, well, we don't have to worry about it anymore, at least. Oh. Yeah. I keep dying because I keep throwing myself off of cliffs. Don't worry, it happens a lot. Yeah, I didn't realize, does my max HP come back? Is there any way to get my max HP back? Because that'll be a little annoying if my max HP is now permanently reduced. Meds? Okay, yeah, that's fine. I can buy meds. It's like 500 points. Well, can I get the little pills that, like, restore HP, or does it have to be, like, a full med kit? 'Cause I had a med kit once, but I had to use it to stop myself from bleeding out. We're not that evil. I'm glad. I'm heavy meds. Okay, so yeah, no, I can't. Whee! Alright. Don't need the compass, I know where I'm going. Okay, well, I guess we're gonna have to permanently reduce HP for a very long time. Because I gotta spend my money on other things. Ugh. ATV is tweaking out a little bit there. Whee! Alright, there we go. Let's not throw ourselves off a cliff this time. Get the metal detector out. Faking its hind wheels. Yeah, I don't know. I think it feels like it's a little glitch. I didn't even fall that far this time. Okay, my screen's not black, so I should be good. Got the boots on? What boots? Hold on. Okay, it's somewhere around here. Okay, it's like right here. At the TR3 when you're done. What? I'm so confused. Where's the dig spot? I just had the dig spot. I just got so disoriented. White is right there. Hold on, I was like right on it. I got so disoriented. Okay, there's the green spot again. Okay, okay, it turns white. There we go. Okay, yeah, ball joint. Is there any more here? Or is it just those two? Okay, it looks like there's more. Hold on. There's enough for 1.5 omegas in this one pile? I don't know if I'm gonna have enough room if there's that many. Oops. Rub it. Oh, there we go. Okay, this is the ball joints. Isn't there different kinds of joints? Isn't there like another kind of joint that I need? Another one. Yeah, okay, so there is a different kind of joint I need. I'm assuming these are all just ball joints. Yeah, I have no clue where to begin finding the other ones. But there's a lot here. And so, buying the metal detector made this so much easier. Originally, I was just gonna, like, wander around. There we go. Then all the Omega notes. Yeah, I'll have to look for it. This is the only one I've really found. I'm assuming I don't need more than 10. 10 sounds like it's good enough. Oh, I just looked at the time. Okay, so recently I got my job back, so I have to stream at a very specific time, and I also have to leave at a very specific time, which it is now that time. Okay. Let me save the game. Unfortunately, it's gonna have to be a little bit of an abrupt ending. I have to leave at, like, right at this time. So I appreciate everybody for showing up today. If you want to be updated on further streams and other things I do, feel free to go join the Discord. Cough, cough. But thank you. Seriously, it was a really fun stream. I thank you all for showing up. Let's, Let's go find somebody to raid. Let's go spread the love. We can go look in the Voices of the Void category. Stinky there? It is not. It's a nice little server. It's chill and fun and cool. Feedback loop. My thing wasn't muted. Okay. Voices of the Void. Where else are we gonna send you guys to? Category. I do not want to watch my own stream. Hasn't been cleaned in years. I cleaned it very recently, actually. Okay. Or who are you guys gonna go to? There's a few VTubers in this category. There's mostly people VTubers in this category. I have the stare. I don't specifically do anything. I just stare at people. That is my raid message. Okay, hold on. Let me mute my desktop audio so I can scout some people. Yeah, the stare emote or the stare is a follower emote. So if you follow, you can use it if you would like to. Okay, what about you? Another PNG tuber. They look like they're really far into the game. All right, let's do somebody who's a little bit newer. Preferably somebody who speaks English, because everybody else speaks Russian. What about you? Let's see. Nope. You should be able to. It's a follower emote. It did. That's strange. Russian is like half the community. Oh, you can't use follower emotes on other people's streams? I guess you have to sub to do that. Okay. Well, if you can't use the emote, just stare at, or find your own way to stare at people. You can either use the stare emote or just stare in any way you can think of. Use a different emote if you have it. Stare at them some way. Yeah, there you go. You can also do hold on. OVO. There you go. If you can't use the stare emote, use OVO. All right. This one seems fine. Be gone. And thank you all for showing up. I appreciate you all, and I hope you have a good time. Go show love to other Voices of the Void streamer. Be gone. In approximately 10 seconds, be gone. But thank you all. I sincerely appreciate it. Go stare as intensely as you can. Wee.